Chrism, and I'd like to invite you to another conversation about your Kundalini awakening process. This conversation, I'd like to talk about surrender. Surrender is one of those very, very, very important practices that one needs to express in order to have as balanced and enjoyable a Kundalini awakening as you possibly can. If you're not able to surrender to the agenda of the Kundalini, then you're really resisting it. It's an either-or situation. You surrender to the Kundalini and it goes well with you. Because you have to remember, Kundalini is reverberating through every thought, every aspect of your multidimensional being. It is divine and it is within you, and a transformation is taking place. Your ego, on the other hand, is going to be going, wait. No. I like my coffee. I like my cigarettes, and I like to go to that pornographic place. So just don't touch those areas. Okay, but you'll need to surrender completely to the Kundalini. You'll need to take control of your ego. Take control of the ego and of those petty desires and surrender completely into the Kundalini agenda. The Kundalini can be a very strict teacher in this regard. If you resist, then in some way you'll experience a level of expression that would be uncomfortable for quite a while. And to kind of help you not have to go there, unless you do have to go there, to help you not have to go there, I'm going to suggest that you surrender everything about who you are and how you are to the Kundalini. Leave no activity unturned. Surrender the way you eat, the way you pray, the way you meditate, the way you work, the way you think, the way you behave. Surrender all of these things to the Kundalini and allow the teaching that comes with the Kundalini to really help you. And in this context, I'm going to once again suggest that you go to the Kundalini Awakening Systems1.com website and access the safety protocols, which are represented in the left-hand margin, the left-hand column. Those behavioral modifications will do you very, very well within a Kundalini context. Surrender as much as you can. Don't think that you can do it all in one night. Although you can make that initial decision. You can make that initial decision. Oh, tonight I'm going to stop resisting the Kundalini. I'm going to surrender now everything that I am to the Kundalini. Every thought, every action, every reaction, every behavior, I am going to surrender to the Kundalini. No longer am I going to get into the way of my divine exaltation. I'm not going to try to control it. I'm not going to try to dictate to it. I'm not going to have expectations of it. I'm going to surrender all of that. And I am going to be at one with the Kundalini awakening within me. I surrender completely to the Kundalini. Do this. Do this as soon as you stop watching this video. Surrender completely to your Kundalini and open yourself to the divine flow within you. It is so very important that you come to this realization that you are not in control of the Kundalini. Let me say that again. You are not in control of the Kundalini. The Kundalini is in control of you. The Kundalini is not there for you to use for anything. It's not there to use to get money or to become self-aggrandized by being a famous healer or a famous author or a famous actor or famous whatever. It's not there to feed your ego. Okay? Kundalini controls you. It uses you. The divine embodiment is what Kundalini is bringing to you. The divine you is going to control you, is now controlling you through the Kundalini. Okay, so surrender to this. Be okay with this. This is not, the only thing that's really going to be at fear about this is your ego, and that's perfectly natural. I don't want you to kill your ego or hurt your ego. I want you to see your ego as kind of a spoiled 8-year-old. A spoiled little 8-year-old that needs to be helped to understand when it's okay to do a certain thing. Kundalini is the parent. You are the parent. Tell the ego, not now. Be quiet. We don't kill the ego. The ego is a very important part of who we are. We just don't let it make all the decisions anymore. Certainly not within a Kundalini context. Kundalini makes the decisions. Kundalini, also known as the Holy Spirit, the greater Kanan Li, Shekinah, Dumo fire, Tumo fire, the red serpent energy. Okay, Kundalini is the Maha energy, the holy of holies, the highest of the high. That is what makes the decisions with you inside of your Kundalini Awakening program. And I invite you and I advise you to completely surrender to this force within you. It loves you. It sees goodness within you. It's transforming you in a very positive way. Allow that to occur. Surrender to that agenda. Thanks for listening. How beautiful.